She is so good. She is really good. And we got stuck with the third skill there. Decent survivability also, right? Decent survivability. Oh my god, what happened? Guys, she is invisible. Scream is invisible. Hey agents, welcome back to another new video, and in this video we're going to talk about the new characters. One of the new characters we'll be talking about, the free-to-play one for the first review, that will be Scream. And before we look into Scream, I want to announce about the winners. I'll be announcing 6 more winners in this video towards the end, and wait for that, and I'll be showing the in-game names of those winners. And yeah, now going into Scream. The two new characters are Spider-Woman and Scream is the free-to-play character in this update, and I'm really happy they made her a free-to-play character because she is going to be worth it. Okay, for being a character, free-to-play character, just a tier 2, she doesn't have any awakening or a tier 3 skill, but I think even with all these stuff that she comes in, I think she is a really good character, just like what we had in the last update, Scarlet Spider being a really OP character. I think the same thing is going on with Scream 2 because the skills are super cool and also the damage is decent. So this is the pre-APK, and whatever you see in this will be changing when the update is live, and plus I'm just keeping on repeating about this new system that has come in, so there will be differences of that also, because I have the CTP the custom gear which has been forged. Okay, it's a forged CTP of energy, so nothing much, just an increase of all attacks and defense by 15%. Okay, it's a 200% proc CTP, and we have the power of Angry Hulk. And then for the skills, these are the skills, and the leadership is okay-ish, critical rate by 12%, but still you will need a good leadership to play with her. And then the tier 1 passive is increasing of crit rate and crit damage, so she's already having a self increase of crit rate and crit damage, which, you know, saves up some of the Urus and yeah, some of the ASUS sets and all. So I think you can concentrate more on building her HP, increasing an attack speed and everything, put in a lot of ignore defense, you know, so we inflict more damage. The tier 2 passive is increasing the crit rate again by 35%. The crit rate is going to be maxed, it's going to be capped, guys, it's going to be capped for her. Increasing skill damage by 45%. And then talking about the 5 skills, Screeching Attack deals 20% bleed damage. It's a normal physical attack, and then the second one also has a bleed damage and a stun. Okay, third one decreases all speed, stun, bind, and 10% of all defenses, and stacks up to minus 50% guard against 4 hits. And third skill can be cancelled. The third skill can be cancelled. It's a really good skill also. Now this skill is a really superb looking skill. It's a continuous long running skill which has a lot of damage. Most of the damage is from the 4th skill, guys. So it's a really good skill. I'll show you guys all the skills together. And it has a bleed damage also, and increasing all attacks by 50%, guys, and 50% crit rate again, so that's a lot of crit on Scream. The 5th one does a bleed damage, stun, and invincible for 4 seconds. So far the rotation is currently 5 4 3 cancel into 2. That's what I went with in the ABX run, and here's a footage of the ABX run of Scream. And this is going to be the last 1 minute of the ABX run. Alright, so that was the ABX run for Scream. Yeah, kind of a okay score, but here is a pretty good look at how the skills are properly rotated. And this is the fifth skill. It just runs for some short time and then cancel it into the fourth skill. Just run it completely, shift into this and then into 2. I've cancelled the third skill. You can see that ball coming and falling. The third skill has this ball. Just check this out. Here's a ball of that symbiote coming and falling. So this can be cancelled and you can still see that ball falling. Check this out. Look at that. And the second skill is also a short skill. So instantly, that's it. That's a couple of hits with the hair. On the actual hair, the symbiote version of the hair. And you can again shift back into 5, 4, 3, 2. So this is the 5 to the fourth skill, long running. 3, cancel into the 2, again into 4, sorry 5. Now there is not much SFX on her skills, so even if it's turned on or off, it's still the same. So we have a CTP of energy. So here's a quick run of world boss. I told you guys the world boss, it's at 80, I think. The previous video we went on stage 89 with Venom, and it was like we were playing stage 50 or something, even without any strikers. So I'll just go over here into, I should not have done that. All right, so we just have 80 now to play with. I had 80 plus. It's some kind of a shitty bug in this. Oh my god. Whatever. This is 79. I'm going with Abomination's leadership. That's 60% of all attacks. She is a physical character. Plus she is a super villain, so we cannot get hold of Nick's leadership, which applies only to the heroes. So we go for Taskmaster also because she's a villain. And no strikers, and let's go. We just follow the same rotation and we can see the damage. Oh man, I should have shown you guys about 80. But still, this is 79. New system. I don't know if the new system is actually doing much, because I did go in ABX with our own characters that we already have in the game, like Odin, tier 3 and all, but the scores seem kind of, yeah, the same scores. So I'm still confused if the system really works or not. And so let's go. Okay. Now the problem is when you land the 3, you need to instantly cancel to the 2, or you are just going to stay there. That's the problem. So the problem is the area of effect is really less on that skill. So if Proxima just moves away, it just means that you are going to die, because you're going to stay there for some time because of the third skill. So we'll just try this one more time, guys, with you know, that third skill is a problem. So we'll just do this one more time. I think I can open up with the fourth skill. You get the proc also, you know. So we'll open up with the fourth skill along with the proc. Yes, go into the fifth. Now we cancel that skill and again into the fourth. Yes, this is working out really good. We missed that attack again. But just check this out, guys. The level of damage. Oh, it stayed 79, guys, so don't complain on that, because but still the level of damage is really good for a tier 2 character. Yeah, the forged CTP and everything, but still, to give out this amount of damage, it's really good. This character is going to be really good. It's a really good free-to-play character, Scream. Alright, so I have this one obelisk which has a 140 proc with a guard break immunity, and I'm going to sacrifice this CTP, this forge CTP. It's a pre-APK, so we can do shit in this. Alright, I'm gonna stop here at 71. I don't want to lose this one also. Blade twist, I don't like blade twisters. Oh, come on. Right, so this is with an obelisk. Just try this with the obelisk. I know it's no use that I show you guys this because of all those stats differences, but what do I do, guys? Wow, the real damage is really good. I had to shift Scream over there because I know I'm gonna die over there. I got stuck with the third skill. That third skill is a problem. Here we go, fourth skill, and that's the obelisk's proc. Wow, that fourth skill is insane. Check this out with the proc. Man, she is so good. She is really good. And we got stuck with the third skill there. Decent survivability also, right? Decent survivability. Oh my god, what happened? Guys, she is invisible. Scream is invisible. Oh my god, she was invisible over there for a time. Look at that. So that's Scream, guys. That's Scream for you. I just showed a footage of ABX, and also we did some fun times in Proxima and Corvus stages. So I think a really good free-to-play character is on the way when the update is live. Okay, so here is the winners list. Congrats to you guys. You guys are going to get the crystal coupon codes by the email address that you have given, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.